Hey everyone, welcome to Canucks. My name is RevTrev. Hope that you're doing well. We had a Sunday afternoon game. The Vancouver Canucks fall in defeat to the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2. Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of us are going to be upset and frustrated again that we have not beaten the Tampa Bay Lightning. But if you think about it, let's do a positive take. Okay, let's just stay positive just for a moment, okay? Last time we beat them, they beat us 4-1. It was complete domination. This was completely different. This is basically this is a 3-2 victory. And so I think there's a lot of things that we can talk about, be positive about. Now, I understand that people are frustrated that we got another loss against a top-tier team. But this is the thing. The Tampa Bay Lightning have been together, this core, for most of their careers. And I still think that they're a very, very legitimate team. And that's the thing. That's the thing. People underestimate the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are solid top to bottom. And people want to say there's no such thing as moral victories. But I think in the regular season, there are moral victories. There are. You know what? We're progressing. We're trending in the right direction. And personally, I'm really excited about that. I'm absolutely excited about that. And here we are. Here we are, everyone. It's one of those things where I think it's just so interesting to see the compete level at a higher level, and that we took them if they had to work hard. They had to work really hard to end up winning this game. Too bad that we weren't able to do it. I think fans that went to that home game were excited. We can't seem to win at home, which is just very concerning to me. But I mean, we won last game, which is cool, but man alive, I don't know. It's one of those mysteries, absolute mysteries of what's going on. And by the way, if you're here in the live chat, thanks for showing up on a Sunday afternoon. It's like 4:14 p.m. Pacific time, and that's a crazy time to do a stream. So if you're here, 38 people already here tonight or this afternoon, I appreciate you being here. And so the question is, like, what is this? Home sweet home? I don't know. I don't know, right? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. There's so much to talk about, but I think one of the biggest takeaways is that we need to talk about Quinn Hughes is magical. I mean, he is unbelievably good. He's legendary. What he did today was so amazing. Now, the high stick, I mean, you looked at his face after that high stick, not just the blood that was coming out, but when he had the full shield on. And, or I don't know, is that a shield? Is it a clear shield? I don't know what they call it. It was Fat Lip City. He looked like, started having a duck bill on the front there. I felt for him because you could just tell he was in so much pain. Comes back into the game and scores like that backhander. Are you kidding me? How did that go in? Was that a fluke? Was that like, were you trying to pass it? I think you were shooting. I guarantee you were shooting it. But man alive, he was unbelievable. What a thrill it is to have him on our team. And you know how much I've loved having Quinn Hughes on this team. He is absolutely fantastic. We are blessed every day to watch this guy play for our hockey club. I hope he never leaves this hockey club. I hope he retires here. I hope his brothers come and join him in Vancouver and we all win cups together. That's what I really hope will happen, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm pumped about his play, his warrior type. Not only is he producing offensively, I think what he's doing defensively is even better than last year. He is so tough to play against, and the numbers of when he's out on the ice and how many goals the Canucks score, it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous how coincidental. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence, everyone. It's not a coincidence. So we got lots to talk about in the chat. I don't know. I'm gonna say the big question should be this. Okay, are you concerned with the losses to elite teams? Okay, that's what I'm going to put in the thing. I want you to answer that question for me in the chat, everyone. Are you concerned with the losses to elite teams? Are you concerned that the Canucks are just pretenders and not contenders? I understand. There's no Demko. There's no JT Miller. There's no Hronek. Like, think about that. Hughes gets high sticked in the face. Okay. We go on a 4-minute power play, cannot score. Well, Hughes isn't out there. Hronek's not out there. JT Miller's not out there now. And we're still in this game. And I just think the compete level of this team is impressive. And so I want to stay true to that. Stay true to that. Now, before I dive into more of the game and all that kind of stuff, I want to show you something. I've got a new promo, and let me just click on it for you. It's just a few seconds. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here today. Let's dive into some comments. But I do want to talk about this game in such an awesome way that not in an awesome way, in a way that just I want to be a little more positive today. I think there's a lot of opportunity been quite negative over the Canucks. I think we need to be a little more positive. We need to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Like, it's not the playoffs yet, right? So any kind of progression is positive. So progress is positive, people. Progress is positive. Okay. So let's dive into this real quick, and then we'll get into your comments. So first period scoring. Let's go to the Edge visualizer. Love these. And so where did Quinn Hughes go? I thought it was Petey the Ghost. Okay, let's redo this. No, he's not in there. This is hilarious. There's no Quinn Hughes. Quinn, where'd you go? Well, that's how he scored, because he was invisible to Vasilevsky. Okay. By the way, whatever you do, guys, don't put the Tampa Bay Lightning on the power play. That's a bad idea. That pass from McDonough over to Kucherov was insane. And then Kucherov to Braden Point was insane. These guys are good, but I love this Kiefer Sherwood goal. Watch number 44 is out in front. See, right? Oh, let's go back. I want to show you this again. Okay. So when Ratu gets a puck there, watch Sherwood. He stops right here. Right here, he was banging his stick, saying, pass me the puck, right? He didn't do it. The play continues. Myers comes down. He moves into the open slot and scores a beauty. Sherwood was going to score on that one no matter what, and I absolutely loved watching it. And then the Gensel goal, I mean, this one was the heartbreaker, right? You got Braden Point to Kucherov to Gensel, goes off of him and goes in. I think it went off of Juleson. And then, of course, the empty netter, and we don't need to watch that. So if we go to the box score real quick, and we go to the Canucks. So Besser didn't really play really well tonight. Garland was pretty good. Got a couple shots off on net, played over 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Heinen, Höglander, again in the 10-minute range. P.S. Suter had almost 20 minutes of ice time, more than Pettersson. Guys, think about that for a second. Sherwood scores a goal with almost 15 minutes of work. Again, 4 shots on goal, 7 hits. Sherwood is a beast. He is absolutely fantastic. Love Bluger, 15.5 minutes. Ratu, Sasson get 9.5. DeBrusk at 19. And Joshua, who is, I understand he's coming back from cancer, so I'm trying to give him a pass, but we need some Joshua sightings. He has been really struggling to be noticeable out there. But I felt like Soucy had a better game today. Brandstrom was solid. Hughes, of course, always only played 20 minutes, everyone. Think about that for a second. Juleson had a phenomenal game. I was really impressed with him. He made some mistakes. I know he doesn't play perfect hockey or mistake-free hockey, as like people like to say, but I think he made a difference. He played 26 shifts, everyone. Tyler Myers had 30 shifts. Hughes only had 21 because he was injured. And then Desharnais, man, look at that. 15, 39, 24 shifts, 2 hits, 1 shot. And then Lankinen, I mean, I thought he was pretty solid tonight. So shots on goal, though, it got a lot better, but we were getting outshot again in the first 2 periods. It was absolutely ridiculous. They had 18 shots in the second period alone. Vancouver finally kind of wakes up, has their best period in the third, a little too late. But, I mean, it was 2-2 going into – it was 2-2 in the third, right? So let's just remember that we were right there. We had better face-off. They scored on 2 of their 4 power plays. We scored on 0. And then look at the hits, though. We out-hit them 28-9. That's amazing. Block shots, we were better. Giveaways. Look at how many giveaways. How did we lose this game, everyone? The stats don't lie. All right, let me just dive into some comments for you guys, you girls. Thank you again so much for being here. Hope you like that new promo. That's kind of fun. So we'll just dive in. 4-2 Canucks loss. All right. Stewart comes in, predicted a 4-0 win for Vancouver. That was incorrect, but I do appreciate your effort in trying. Daniel says, I don't want the Canucks to score first because every single time they do, they followed up by not playing the next period. It's a scientific phenomenon that and there are too many men on the ice penalties. Yes. I literally said, oh crap, after we scored the first, because I knew that we'd have a stinker in the second. And we did. David W's in the building, winning consecutive games at home. Priceless for the Canucks if they could do so for the first time this regular season. Yet in this game, the penalty kill was an unmitigated disaster via the allowance of 2 such goals. I don't know if putting Demko in rather than Lankinen would have necessarily helped the Canucks. And I think that's why they didn't put him in. But maybe he would have. I think Demko's a difference maker. So to me, I think it would matter. Now, Lankinen played great, bad second half, and bad penalty kill killed us. I don't know if it's bad penalty kill. I just think Tampa Bay has a good power play. So, well, bad power play too. Let's just say special teams and their usual taking a period off. Yeah, true. Stewart, yeah, 4-2 loss. Yorg is in the building. It was a good game today, Yorg. Not too bad to see it go to waste by a too many men penalty. I know that was this. You just can't take the penalty there when it's 2-2 in the third period. But The little things that make a big difference, like, right, York? Yeah. Elfron says that miscommunication between Myers and Soucy at the bench cannot happen. If you're going to bench, then go. If you're going to the bench, then go to the bench. I agree. Absolutely. That's how we got that too many men penalty that ultimately shifted momentum. I do think that Myers had a very good game as well. Hey, good to see you. I guess that was a tough one. I thought up to that point, both Myers and Soucy had been playing better than average. I agree. Time for Miller to return. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Stuart's naming all these places. Yorg's into it as well. Our PK was atrocious. I can't even help Lankinen intends to move out of his net the wrong. I don't know. Do you honestly think that Elfrun? It's Elfrun. It's just like, here's the thing. I just, when I'm watching Tampa Bay on the power play, I'm like, this is the kind of power play I wish we had. This is what I would dream of. You know what I mean? So I don't know if our PK today was atrocious. Like, maybe you can say our PK was atrocious going forward, like this season. I can see you there, but I don't know about today. Today, I think Tampa Bay just showed they're one of the best teams on the power play. So, yeah, JT Miller is the Canucks Kucherov. Yeah. But I just think Kucherov's at to another level. Like, I really think that JT Miller is like, he's an all-star, but Kucherov is like an elite. You know, I don't know if I would say JT Miller's elite. I would say Quinn Hughes is elite. I would say JT Miller and Matthew Tkachuk, those are the kind of, like, they're elite at the physicality, being able to be offensive, getting under the skin at people. I think, like, the whole package, you could say he's elite. Like the Marchand, Matthew Tkachuk, JT Miller, that kind of style of, they're tough to play against, they're annoying to play against, and more so than that, they're super skilled. So I think Kucherov's in the conversation with McDavid, Draisaitl, Matthews, those Pasternak. There's other guys, Panarin. I think those kind of guys are in that conversation. So, but I hear what you're saying. We're missing one of our elite players. So, David W. says, and while the Canucks went into the third period down 2-1, the Sens in their game, which, versus the Isles, were tied 2-2 after 40. And what happened with the Sens? Because I don't know. And those Sens finished playing the game before their current one time between, even if it's in the same Canadiens, Canucks by contract didn't play on Saturday, which should have meant sufficient rest, particularly as their game before Sunday Pacific time had been Friday Pacific time at home. Yeah. Blazers fan, good to see you. Man, we didn't deserve that loss. We played good, but our PK cost us the game. Man, I just feel like I was watching I think the penalties cost us the game. I don't think our PK cost us the game. Poor Lankinen. Yeah. I mean, the one that bounced off of, what are the chances? I mean, it's a tic-tac-toe. It happens. No matter, shoe repair says trade Soucy and a pick for Marcus Pettersson. Yeah, I would like that, but I don't think they'll do that. Why talk it? Put Soucy to get, yeah. Sorry, Blazer. Did you think that Soucy had played good if Jesus was playing with them? But I don't know. Oh, come on, Trev. Oh, yeah, I started this video late. Sorry, everyone. First, second, he put those two together, and then we got scored on. Yeah. Yeah, it would be, Daniel, you're right. It would be Soucy and Hoagie for Marcus Pettersson, but I don't know. Oh, hey, James, good to see you. You're with the King, Wolf, Kodiak. Good to see you. We are here. We care. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Susie and Desharnais are killing this team, just playing. Doug's upset. He's mad, everyone. He's mad. We need that win. We need that win. I know. It would have been nice. I'm still high off of Demmer on the ice. I don't mind this loss. The team is going to be back together soon. Yeah, absolutely. It's not so much the Canucks lost to the Bolts, but did so yet to another team at home. Japan 4 is in the building. Good game. We need more shots. I agree. My brother would agree with you as well. Navorius, Hughes goes off the floor and on the board. He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. Quinn is the best in the league, most valuable player. You're probably right. Braden Point was on point that game. He was goal and assist in that win. He was fantastic tonight. Not a great night for DeBrusque. No, it wasn't. Yeah, Desharnais struggled again. I really want him to be the guy, you know? I really want him to be the guy. But too many injuries right now. Besser, DeBrusque, EP40 had matching -2s, but also combined for 0 points. To be fair, Bluger, Garland, Heinen, Hoglander, Dak, Joshua, and Sasson also went for. That's not fair, dude. Look at the money that was spent on that second unit. Does it even match? It doesn't even match the top unit. That top unit needs to produce. We almost won the game, and we didn't have our top line produce. Think about that. Woo! I like Sasson tonight. Yeah, I thought he was good. Desharnais was -1, so not the worst on that metric. That said, the Bolts scored one more goal than the Canucks power play should have been. Than the Canucks did, so should still be cause for concern. I mean, it is what we lost the game. I don't know. Trev, we're going through a ton. We don't get paid millions, yet we fight for life. Life is so precious. Absolutely, bro. On power play, Tampa enters Canucks zone so easy for the Canucks. It looks so hard. I agree. Afternoon, Marcus. Good to see you, man. On the bright side, the Canucks who took 2 or more faceoffs. Bluger, Ratu, excellent. Suter, Sasson too. Pedersen was only 5 of 11 though. Marcus, I thought he played well tonight. Maybe I must have seen a different game. So that third goal on us was terrible. I know, but was that Julesen's fault? Like he was playing the man. He's playing Gensel in front. So I don't know. That's a tough one for me. Canucks have got to improve next time on not getting excessive penalties. I agree. You can't go to the box against, the elite power play units of Tampa Bay and of Edmonton and some of these great teams. You just cannot go to the box. The problem is they're really skilled and they're really quick. And they played with each other for a long time. So I don't know. It's easy to say. It's hard to do. I find Susie plays better with Brandstrom or Juleson, not with Myers. I agree. That's a great point, Laser fan. Really nice hat, though. Trev for the win. Thank you. I love it. I really like this hat. It's just like, it's a little like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, free the skate. Yeah, every time Susie Myers out there, it seems like they get scored on. Nothing is for Poro Juleson. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm going to be messaging you later. Nothing is perfect. I want to chat with you about something, but hope you're well. Hope your stream went well. I missed it. I was watching the game and then flipping back to the Seahawks game as well. But we needed that win so much. Yeah. Too many men. It was awful. Too many men. Sucked. Nothing is perfect. Juleson was -1, but by no means was he the only reason the Canucks lost another home game. I agree. Tocchet should get them to practice breakaway shots like he did for the empty net goals. I'm sure they do that, don't they? Get them to learn how to pick a goalie. What do you mean pick a goalie? I don't understand that. Juleson, I thought he was good tonight. Alfred says if we could have gotten one of those assassin chances, I mean, okay, let me just read it and then I'll comment. That would have helped us stay in the game, not to take anything away from Sasson. He was a beast. I think what we need to remind ourselves, everyone, is not only is Tampa Bay good, but Vasilevskiy is one of the elite goaltenders in the NHL. And that's where we're missing it. I mean, Lankinen has been one of the elite goaltenders this season for sure. Don't get me wrong. But that's where it's like Demko, Vasilevskiy, Hellebuck, Shesterkin, those kind of goalies can win you games by themselves. And I think that Sasson, like if he would have scored, I would have been like, wow. Like, and I know he has the ability to score on a Vasilevskiy, but that's how I knew when it was him going down, like, yeah, this looks like it's going to be. And he made a lot of difficult saves look easy. So we should start chanting the visiting team and wearing away jerseys. We need to simulate the away games. This might be the comment of the month, Mike. That is awesome. We should start chanting and the visiting team and wearing away jerseys. We need to simulate away games. That's epic. If it's still late in the NFL season, so gridiron football is still in full swing and is scheduled to be for about 2 more months, with the postseason begin in January. Yeah, we know that, David. We know that. In fact, I'm going this next weekend, I'm in Seattle to watch my Packers play the Seahawks. I can't wait. It's a huge game. Packers are 9-4. I believe I missed the end of the Seahawks game. Did they end up winning? I think they did. Let me just go to NFL.com right now. I'm sure they did. They were winning big time. But so they are 8-5 now? 8-5. Seattle won 30-18. Destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. And what a game. What a game. Okay. So that was I'm going to see a massive, massive game. I'm pumped. I'm absolutely pumped. I have to leave. I'm dealing with the dying wolf. It's not easy. Hey, have a good day. Sorry to hear that. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, he had an easy first couple of periods for sure. For sure. Sounds good, my dude. Crazy how Myers sets up Sherwood for a goal and then both call for the change and then cause too many men. I know, ups and downs for sure. For sure. Pick a goalie means putting a shot where the goalie can't save it. Make goalie go out of the way, out of position, so that you can pick a corner. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the clarification. David W. says the Bolts, no doubt, have been good at times this regular season, but also streaky. Heck, the Leafs beat Vasilevskiy and the rest of the team at home a few weeks ago. Yet the Canucks have also been streaky and not having won consecutive home games in non-preseason play since last postseason has hurt them a lot. I agree. Yeah, family first, James. Absolutely, family first. That hat is great for the visually impaired. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Japan for Go Hawks. I was cheering for the Hawks today. I did not want the Cardinals to win this game. And then what's with the San Francisco 49ers absolutely putting on a clinic against the terrible Bears? It's like, are the 49ers and Seahawks going to be the ones battling it out at the end? I mean, did the Rams end up winning today? Let's see. I forgot. Where's the Rams? Man, 38-13, bro. 38-13 that the 49ers beat the Chicago Bears. What a beatdown. Okay. Where's the Rams? Oh, they're playing right now. Oh, my goodness. They just beat Buffalo? So that's good. That's craziness. It says 0. Sorry, I've got to go to see this. Scores. NFL scores. Final, the Rams beat them 44-20, 42. Oh my goodness, I got to watch the highlights of this. Josh Allen had a monster day. Stafford was pretty good. Wow. Let's go to the end. Josh Allen scores with 1 minute left for a touchdown. Couldn't get anything going after that. Wow. Hawks, Rams, and 49ers all battling it out. How bad was the damage on Hughes? I think it was just like cut his lip. I don't think it was teeth. So I'm excited about the Cowboys tomorrow. I want to see the memes. Wait for the memes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, think about it though. Japan 4. Packers, Hawks, 8-5, 9-4. That's going to be awesome. So cannot wait. Yeah, this is wild. The Rams won by 2. Oh, wait, I had it right the first time. Cowboys being trash is on the best. And then tonight is the Chiefs-Chargers game. And my friend Peter, he is a massive Chargers fan. I have a couple Chargers jerseys. I've got Tomlinson and Herbert, but I have so many. I have tons of football jerseys. I've got a bunch of Seahawks. I've got a boatload of Packers ones. I'm getting 3 more Packers ones when the mail strike ends. And then, yeah, so I've got a number. I've got Ravens. I got Browns one. I got all kinds of stuff. So I don't have a Rams one. I would guess maybe 8 stitches or Hughes. I don't know. I don't know. That left you all around. Good to see you. Welcome. So Broncos are on a tear. Bo Nix is looking so good. Like, did the Bears pick the wrong quarterback? That's what I want to know. I think the Bears picked the wrong with their second pick in the first round. They should have went O-line, but anyways, they thought they couldn't pass up on Odunze. I love when Jerry Jones' face gets plastered on TV. You can see him just about absolutely melting down. I mean, how old is he now? He's so old. So, yeah. Anyways, so this has turned into NFL talk. If you want to talk NFL, I actually have my own channel. And it's called RevTrev NFL. Okay. And just go subscribe to this channel as well. That if you want NFL talk, go check this channel out. It's my second channel. And I did a crazy video on the Detroit Lions yesterday. I do tons of Packers content in there. But yeah, absolutely. All right. So I think we're going to call it a day, everyone. 33 minutes in. Great. I thought it was a moral victory. It was sad that we lost, but I was very excited that the Canucks competed. They look so much better than the 4-1 loss. But we'll see. So one last question. Have you seen the Boston Pizzas team up for the Cup commercial for 2024 playoffs? If so, your thoughts? I have not seen it yet. We'll see. I'll have to look it up. But Navaris, can you send that to me on Facebook or X? Or by the way, everyone, I'm on Blue Sky now. Everyone keeps talking about Blue Sky, and I want to share this. This is my Blue Sky one. Where do I put it here? I literally signed up today. So check this out. If you're on Blue Sky, go check it out. Like I have no followers. Let me just refresh this. Yeah, it doesn't give me it's weird. So I put my YouTube link on it, but it doesn't give this. So I literally have 2 followers. No, 2 followers, 6 following. What does that mean? Oh, I'm following 6 people. So I just started today. So if you're on Blue Sky, hit me up, everyone. But of course, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Appreciate that. Thank you so much that you enjoyed it, David W. Glad you're here. Yes, we need to sit Desharnais and play Demko as a defenseman. And Forbert is going to be back soon. So, yeah, there's lots going on. Have an awesome day, everyone. And of course, always, let's cheer this team on no matter what happens. We got this. Go Canucks, go.